Hey guys, it's me Sawyer and welcome back to another video. Today is July 11th and you know what that means? It's also free Slurpee day at 7-Eleven. I could head down to my local 7-Eleven that's less than a mile away and get myself a free Slurpee and that would be it, especially since they just re-added Mountain Dew to the menu. But I don't want to just do that. It's a special day and it only happens once a year, so I gotta make it better. Instead of just going to one 7-Eleven, how about 5 7-Elevens? Wait, what? Yes, you heard that right. I'm actually gonna ride to 5 different 7-Eleven locations to get 5 free Slurpees. I mean, it would make sense, right? So why 5 7-Eleven locations? Well, my scooter can only ride about 3.5 miles there and back before it dies, and there are 5 7-Elevens within the 3-mile range, with the closest location being 0.9 miles away and the furthest being about 3.3 miles away. So, not so bad, but I'm gonna try to ride to all of them in one sitting without charging my scooter a single time. Also, it's really early in the morning right now, like 7:30, and of course I haven't actually gone to bed yet. I've been up the entire day. My guess is this operation is gonna take around 2.5 hours to 3 hours. I mean, that's expected because you're going to so many locations. Thankfully, in the past, I've interacted or gone to 4 of the 5 7-Elevens, so at least I have a little bit of experience. There's obviously the one that you guys see in the videos. There's one that's right next to a Domino's, and then the third one that's right by the Five Below, which we also went to. And the 4th location I found and went into when I was trying to find Goodwill one day. So out of 5 locations, there's only one that I haven't been to. At least I think so. I could be wrong. There are a few rules to this challenge, and I'm going to quickly go over them right now. You start with the 0.9 mile 7-Eleven and end with the 3.3 mile 7-Eleven. Rule number 2, I have to get a different flavor for each location. So if I get cherry for one store, then the next one I'm not allowed to get cherry, no matter if it's available or not. So you end with 5 different Slurpees, 5 different flavors, going to 5 different locations. Whew, 5's everywhere, am I right? And the 3rd and final rule is I have to drink all of the Slurpee, or at least 90% of it. Regardless if it gets melted or not, I have to drink the entire thing, or if the flavor is really nasty, no matter what, I have to drink the entire thing basically. Even though it is early in the morning, I'm still going to take my water bottle with me. I mean, I'm just using it for the mist feature, just in case it gets really hot outside. In case it does somehow cost money, I will take my wallet with me, and I got my backpack, so let's go. Alright, I'm in the garage now, and I got everything, and I got my water bottle filled, and I got my wallet and my keys, so I'm ready to leave. Unfortunately, everyone decided to wake up really early, so it was kind of awkward leaving the house, and I felt pretty sheepish. But, that out of the way, let's go to the first 7-Eleven now. Alright, y'all, here we are at the first 7-Eleven. This is the one that we always go to. Wait. Well, how do I get a small? There's no small cup. Got medium. They don't have small cups. They only have this. There's all the flavors they got. I'm getting that. Mountain Dew. I know it's kind of silly for me to buy Mountain Dew as the first drink, but to be fair, I don't think the other 7-Elevens even carry it, so I'm not going to take my chances. They didn't have any small cups, so I'm just hoping this is alright. Because they didn't have any, there was no
medium, this small, 2 different.
There's no more small cups, I'm sorry.
Oh yeah.
There's no more cups. Wait, so it's okay?
Okay.
Okay. Alright, that was kind of awkward. I think that dude hates me now. Well, they didn't even have any small slushy cups left, so I don't know if this should count, but whatever, I'm just gonna move on. Also just realized I accidentally left my water behind, but I guess it doesn't really matter anyway. It's not gonna be that hot, so put the drink back into the pocket right here. Alright, let's go. Alright, here we are at the second 7-Eleven now. I didn't really get to finish this, unfortunately, and I'm probably going to be having to hold all of these, so I'm going to just for now put this into the Target bag. It's going to probably ruin it in the process, but oh well. It has been a couple years since I've actually been to the 7-Eleven. Let's hope it's going to go a little bit better than the first one. Alright, we got some instructions. Don't make a mess. Please do not fill up the cup more than 3/4 of the way. Alright, noted. At least I have a small cup here. No problems with that. Alright, this time it's a little bit more difficult. We have this confetti chill, Mountain Dew. What on earth? Tropical twist. Okay. I got this tropical twist flavor. At first it didn't really look all that good, but now it looks pretty. It looks okay. Alright, thank you. That was a lot less awkward. Yeah. Alright, 2 down, 3 to go, and thankfully they're all pretty close to each other. I think it's like a half a mile range in between. Let's try this tropical flavor. Ooh, it's super duper sour. At least because there's only 3 locations I still need to go to, I can just get cherry, blue raspberry, and Coca-Cola for those ones, so I don't have to get any more unique flavors. Just swindle myself a napkin as well. So I'm gonna just put over this cup right here. I poked the top of it with a straw so that way it doesn't spill, or at least if it does, just a tiny bit, it's more manageable. Put it in. All right, let's go to the third 7-Eleven now. Oh boy. All right, here is the third 7-Eleven. We actually went here in this Five Below video right here. Hey, at least they have a bike rack over here so I can lock my scooter. And I just put the 2 drinks I already had in the Target bag. That's probably where it's gonna stay now. At least they have automatic doors here in case the doorknob gets really, like, I don't know, really warm. They have banana. Flavor number 3 is this one. It's not available. So it's between cherry or Coca-Cola. I think I'm gonna go with Coca-Cola for this one. I like the cherry at AM PM because it's actually frozen Fanta. I'm not really a big fan of this cherry, so I think the Coke flavor is about the same. All right, thank you. All right, my third drink is Coca-Cola. Back to the good flavors. I was like poop. I'm not eating that shit. I was like boogers and poop. I bought the napkins for all the other Slurpees and stuff like that as we go. And I bought a second one for this one right here. Anyways, let's go to the fourth 7-Eleven now. All right, so the lid became loose on the Coca-Cola drink. And unfortunately, it spilled all over the pavement back there. But I was able to salvage some of it at least. This Target bag is gonna be thrashed by the time I get home. And I only have 2 units of battery left. This is not good. All right, here we are at 7-Eleven number 4. This is actually probably the nicest looking one. Yeah, the Coke got all over my scooter. It probably got in the engine too. Oh, no. Only 30% left on this. I'm probably gonna have to ride home manually and just hope that that works. All right, let's see what happens in here. I actually haven't even been to this location. Hey, this one actually has an advert right here. Free small Slurpee drink, and they have a designated cup. I'll gladly take this. All right, I looked for a few minutes and they don't even have lids here. Are you serious right now? I'm just gonna have to go with no lid, unfortunately. I'm still gonna just go for blue raspberry. Put it up only slightly though. That's a lot. I have a question. Are there no more lids? Because I checked in the back and I couldn't find any.
We don't have any lids right now. We only have the straws for it.
Darn. Okay, thank you for the straw. I appreciate it. Well, this unfortunately just got way worse because now this doesn't even have a lid on here and I can't benefit from that. I guess I can just take the lid from the Coca-Cola one because that one's basically empty and just use that one. Yeah, that's what I'll do. All right, here you go. You're welcome. I shouldn't have done this. It was a terrible idea. Now my hands are just all sticky because it came really hard. Actually, I think I'm gonna just try to go home now because honestly, I don't think I would have better to even make it to the place. So I'll just come back out later and try again. I did say I was gonna try to do this all in one sitting, but I didn't necessarily make it a rule, so I'll make that as an exception. On my way home right now down this trail and I see these gates, so I should probably make this reference. Hidden deep within the woods, a buried treasure awaits. Statues lost and statues found beyond the rusty gates. That's Cypher Hunt 2016 if you're wondering. Alright, bad news guys. The scooter just ran out of battery, but thankfully I'm not too far from the house, so just gonna have to pedal manually. Let's see what I got, if it's even still good. Well, there are the 4 drinks. You can tell that they don't look the same as when I bought them. Unfortunately, they all melted. Makes sense because I was out there for almost 3 fucking hours. The best looking are these 2. I think this one spilled the least amount. It's probably still okay. Unfortunately, there's some more permanent damage, like the Target bag unfortunately has a big stain in the middle. And I think my backpack's also ruined. It's really wet right here where the drink was. I think that's the only part of the bag that got stained. And of course my scooter got really like soaked and it's all sticky on some ends. And of course the battery died, so I had to walk home in the heat for 30 minutes. That was lovely. The only salvageable drinks are these 2. This one is basically, this is like soap, bro. Ew. The Coke drink is basically gone. I did try to mix it with this, but I think most of it spit out anyway, so it didn't matter. I see the napkin method kind of helped. See, it got a lot of the liquid. Not as much on this one though. This one didn't really fall over though, so that made sense. This one tipped over a bit. I guess let's try to put these in the fridge and maybe drink them later. I'm not really sure. All right, the first drink is going in, and here comes the second one. This one's a little bit more in bad shape, but oh well. All right, got both the salvageable drinks in there. I'm gonna just throw away that one. I don't even know what that was. I think it was like blue raspberry. I'm gonna let my scooter charge up and then I'll clean it up. I'll clean the bag. I'll clean the Target bag as well. All right, so it's been almost 3 hours since I got home and I'm gonna go over a little update on what's happened. I went ahead and cleaned the pocket, my best efforts on my backpack. Still has a bit of a scent, but it's not sticky anymore, so that's all right. My gloves are really sticky and I washed them off and I put them outside to dry. They should be good now though. Okay, these are all dry. Wonderful. Take these in. The Target bag, unfortunately, we have to put into the laundry. It was just way too dirty to be hand washed, so oh well. I woke up at 3 o'clock yesterday, so I've been up for about 22 hours, but the job's not done because we still have to go to one more 7-Eleven. Oh my God, just kill me already. I don't want to live like this. Just get it over with and then it'll be all finished. Oh yeah, I went ahead and I polished up my scooter so it's no longer sticky on the back. Used a couple wet wipes and we're good now. Scooter's only charged to 45% after about 3 hours, so I'm gonna wait till it hits 60 and then I'm gonna go out. Just so the battery doesn't die again and I don't have to walk home. Got my backpack, which I'm just gonna leave right here. Something I did in the process is I also got all the editing finished, which is good, but I guess I'm just gonna have to wait another half an hour. Okay, it's been another like I think 40 minutes. The scooter should be charged up enough for me to be able to go out. And okay, 4 units, I'll take it. It's 92 degrees. Should probably take my water with me. It's actually warm, but I'm still gonna drink it. All right, let's try again to go out. All right, so I can't actually find the 7-Eleven. Well, I can get to it, but unfortunately, again, I just don't have enough battery, and I really don't feel like trying to do this anymore. So I'm probably just gonna accept that I can't find the other 7-Eleven, and I'm gonna just go home before my battery dies again. All right, guys, I'm really exhausted from going everywhere today, and my scooter definitely needs to just recharge. It was at like 9% when I got home, so if I had actually made it to the 7-Eleven, I probably would have been stranded once again. So probably a good call just to go home from there. Anyways, I do hope you enjoyed this video. Happy July 11th, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.